Okay, here we are once again. More Vane. Having fun with Vane. Figuring stuff out. All right, I am refreshed. Oh. Hey, Leroy. How you doing, buddy? You're doing great work right there. All right, 4 in the afternoon. Time to put the stuff we brought back to work. So, current goal. Get this industrial forge up. We have the skill. We just need the parts. So, heavy bolts. We got heavy bolts. Part 1 done. I should pin this. Yeah, pin it. Alright, 4 reinforced metal brackets, for which we will need limestone powder and concrete and water. Guess what? They had a patch. They fixed a bunch of things in the patch. And they did a bunch of water fixes, so I think it'll be a little less inconsistent with the building. Some working with water, some not, and all that good stuff. And I was able to get water into my gas canister. Turn that off. Yeah, my car gas tank. I was able to pull water out of a blue barrel into my car gas tank. So I don't know if I got lucky again. It's just been terribly inconsistent, or if whatever fixes they're doing finally are going to make this work properly. But yeah, I was able to draw water out of a barrel into my little gas canister here. So I'll put the gas canister. Oh, that's right. It's still not going to fit. I got too much of this other stuff. Let's pull. Oh, we have 16 concrete paste already. Yeah, we might actually make it. I keep forgetting this car gas tank is way too heavy. For that then, I should probably, I think, try to empty out a jerry can. That one says 0, so let's grab that. And then we will pour item into from there, select, max. It worked, yay. Then we'll do the jerry can. Refill from fluid tank. Holy crap. Did that just work? That actually worked. Huh. I don't remember seeing that option. I'm usually going the other direction. I'm usually selecting that and then telling it where to send it. This time I was able to select this. And I had the pointer at the tank, and then I was able to refill from tank. I don't know if this is this new? I don't remember those options. Huh. Alright. Jerry can will fit. In with the limestone. Nope, now there's no room for that either. I'm at 287. Let's pull some of the iron scrap and some of the electrical scrap. Alright, try again. Limestone, concrete mix, heavy bolts. Oh, actually, I need the heavy bolts myself. Okay, so 4 reinforced metal brackets. Let's do that first. Make sure we don't have any. I've got 1 there, so we need 3 more reinforced metal brackets. Alright, so we're good to go there. I think I got a free one in that mix with my free trait. I said to build 4, we got 5. Okay, next up, 2 scrap metal pipe. Scrap metal pipe. We got scrap metal sheets, scrap metal sheets, scrap metal pipe. 2 more reinforced metal brackets. Okay. Scrap metal pipe. It's 2 per. So... Alright, so there's the 2 pipes, and 12 scrap metal sheets. Oh, that's where it's going to get fun. 3 brackets each. That's 36 reinforced metal brackets. Ouch. And 2 iron ingots. Got no ingots. Did I use up the exact amount of ingots we already have? Alright, so let's get this thing fired up. Either 5 raw hematite or iron scrap. So we brought back raw hematite. In you go, raw hematite. Whoops. Shit. I just 3rd degree burned my hands. Because I clicked that before I put the gloves on. I wonder how long that's going to take to fix. I got burn ointment, I think. Burn something or other. Oh, look, we did have cold medicine. Burn cream. Going down pretty quick. I think medical conditions solve too quickly as well. It'd be nice if we could get in the world config. They added at player request pretty quickly. Max thirst speed multiplier, and oh, we have max wire distance now. They just added that too. I don't think they mentioned that in the patch notes today. They added hunger speed multiplier and thirst speed multiplier. I think another nice one would be, well, 2 more actually. Fuel, in particular vehicle fuel burn rate, because I think fuel lasts ridiculously long. I can, on a single tank of gas, I could crisscross this map back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, the max distance like 50 times, and not really notice the fuel loss. So the burn rate on fuel is way too low, way too much fuel in the world. And then also medical conditions, how quickly they fix. The medical stuff just goes so fast. Alright. Metal brackets back over there. I lost track of what I was doing. Oh yeah, we were making the scrap metal sheets. Ooh, yeah, we need a lot of iron ingots. Need a lot of iron ingots. Whole lot. Wow, gone already? Holy crap. Yeah, we don't have nearly enough. 2 ingots per. That means I need 36 ingots total. Yeah, we don't have anywhere near enough. I gotta go mine a whole bunch of raw hematite. Alright, we're not gonna get it finished up with what we've got. Yeah, we're gonna have 20. We don't have the full amount we need. Okay, so let's go ahead and store the ingots here. Yeah, we'll store the ingots here. So we're up to 20, but we're out of raw hematite in any quantity, and I won't remotely have enough iron scrap to get any more done. I got a little more iron scrap here, but I need some for other incidental stuff, so we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go mining again. All right, no big deal. We knew we were gonna have to. So we're done with this project for the moment, I guess. Let's go ahead and put. Actually, I'll put the bolts over here. Unpin it. All right. There, radar. Thanks very much, Gortomo. Appreciate the prime sub. Yeah, you know, the usual sleep, 2 or 3 hours at a time. So, I'm still hyper-focused on getting that stuff done. I need yet more storage. I gotta solve that still. It is 7 p.m., so it's gonna get dark soon. We are... Oh, we hit 75 agility. Olympic gymnast. Jumping isn't constrained by stamina. I guess. %, less tiredness from melee weapons. I think that's probably the most important one. Yep, I'm taking that one. Alright, sun's far enough down that the solar cut out. What do we need for the battery? I forget. Battery is... I need to keep waiting on the battery. Car batteries, components, pipes, and sheets. Yeah, we're going to need just so much iron. Alright, yeah. Iron is now the limiting factor. I'll keep picking up limestone if it's available. We do need that, but iron is the big limiter. Alright, so... Drowsy, thirsty, peckish. How much deer meat do I have? I have 0 deer meat? Why do I have 0 deer meat? It feels like the food I keep cooking keeps disappearing on me. It's not going bad and disappearing, it's just disappearing. Because I know I cooked up 3 or 4, and I only ate 2. So, unless it... There, never mind. I left them in the stove. Alright. I cancel my complaint. Let's see. So we'll have one of them when we wake up. I'm tempted to go looking here locally for a mine. I'd be surprised if I'm always forced to go way up north. I did find out that there's a mine right here. I was eating some food and perusing some vein videos and just happened to note that that is a mine right there over in Redford, just north of Redford. So that's pretty quick and easy to get to. But I wonder if we have like a mine here possibly, or maybe up in one of these spots. I'd be a little surprised if there isn't at least one mine down here in the southeast corner. So I think what I'll do is we'll take off. I'm going to go up this way. We'll see what's at the end of this spot here. Maybe this spot, and we'll just kind of work our way over. Oh yeah, that's that service shed. Yeah, we'll just work our way over, and then oh, I don't know if there's iron here or not, but we'll work our way over that way. Ugh. All right, so I need to replace that pickaxe in my tool set with the improved version. So pickaxe out. Hey, what are you guys doing over here? You don't belong over here. Improved pickaxe in. Lock that one. Cloth, electrical nails, screws. There we go. All right, I think we're all set. We'll just sleep. We'll eat and drink in the morning, and then we're out of here. What time is it? 8:30, coming up on 9 o'clock. Let's go 8 hours. It's nice having the solar running. So if I point at this, but I select this, refill from fluid tank. How did I not know about this? Or is it new? That's way easier. And it worked. Let's grab a, do I still have a water bottle down here somewhere? Large water bottle? Large, L. Large water bottle. Alright, it is empty. Point at the fluid barrel. Bring up inventory. Large water bottle. Refill. Look at that! Now I gotta go test those those huge square water containers and see if it'll let me pull the water out now. God, I hope it's all fixed. That would be so much nicer. Okay, 6 a.m. We've got water. We've got some more food. We've got the improved pickaxe. I've got batteries. Hey, you. Remove, insert, battery, select. Starting to get this process figured out. Medical state. Looking good. Alright, let's go. Don't think I need to worry about the vehicle. Yeah, plenty of gas. Whoop. God damn it. Let's see. So we're gonna go down to about there. Which one is that? Alright, so we're going down to the archery store. Hi. Silly zombie. I wonder if my chassis is back to 0 again after that bump. Alright, do we take the road on this side of the store? Yeah, we might as well. Hello. Where you going, Bambi? Jeez. That thing just kept on going. Wow. Okay. So much for lunch. I gotta stop a lot earlier when I see those. What am I looking at there? Dead pig? Whoa! What the hell was that? What the? I am confused. I am so confused. 4 arrows in it. It seemed to get up and start hitting me. That was weird. Wasn't meant to be a hunting run. That's what we're doing. Animals keep spawning behind me. Jeez, what's going on over here? At this rate, I think I'm going to have to leave just because this is kind of ridiculous. Feels kind of broken. There's another deer right there. Alright, we'll take that, and then we're hopping in the car and leaving. This is a little overabundant. Jeez. Yeah, time to go. Alright, where are we off? Oops, I passed the thing I wanted to look at. looky there. Now, does it have iron? Okay. Well, hi, zombies. All right. Tough lock in a mine. All right. Wow. Where is the sweet spot? I think I'm going the wrong way now. Arg! Really? 3 lockpicks? Usually I blaze through these things. Okay, so... Tool. Improved pickaxe. Hold. Yep, hematite vein. Raw hematite, huh? I think 20 was the limit we were hitting at the other spot. Power attack it. Doesn't even have a name. Oh, it does. I'm just in really good shape at the moment, and I'm also really strong, so it's all kind of combining. But usually it does. How many nodes are we going to have in here? It opens up into a pretty big area. Oh, we got mining gear. Cool. Hey, we're up to 50 already. I wonder if I'm getting that 50% bonus for using a pickaxe too. Oh, all done. Because for level 75 agility, I just took 50% less tiredness from melee weapons. And this has melee weapon stats, so I bet I'm getting the savings here, which is why we're not getting tired out. We're using so much less stamina now. That's going to be my guess. Dynamite? Yeah, dynamite. So what is that stuff good for? Can I, like, throw it at the... I mean, it's not like there's iron chunks on the floor to grab. So what am I supposed to be using this dynamite for? Place, ignite, hold, quick use. I don't know what the actual function here is. Hematite and limestone. You can sleep right here in the mining cavern. An N870. No, rotten potato. You can keep your rotten potato. 0% bad. How'd they manage that? Limestone. Sandstone. Alright, we gotta waddle back out and drop stuff off. This iron is heavy. Sneaking skill. I'm not intending to be sneaking. Oh no. In the posterior. I don't know. Throwing has been pretty lackluster for me so far. I tried to throw a basketball aimed up a ways and it went like 2 feet. So, you know, that'd be a pretty rude dynamite throw. Wonder how far into the cavern I could get the truck if I backed it in. I doubt I'd get it past this. Definitely not that narrowing. Alright, done. I think that's where I stopped. Let's go along this wall. Yeah, our status is holding up really well. Wow. Strength 92. Very encumbered. Keeps going back deeper. All right. How much do we have now? Raw hematite. 180. Let's do one more trip. I'm gonna explore the straight ahead branch instead of going through the fence real quick. I wish I had a little bit better light source. This flashlight in this cave is not quite doing the job. Let's follow the left-hand wall. So, iron, limestone, limestone, limestone. Looks like it might curl around and meet up with the other end of that through the gate section. That's what it feels like from the direction and the amounts that this is the wraparound point. What's the point of the gate, though, if it connects without the gate on the other side? Yep, that's what it is. It's just a big circle. Okay. Oh, durability on my improved pickaxe is really low. Has 50% chance to mine double the amount of ore a normal pickaxe would. Strong enough to break weak cave walls. You mean there's secret cave sections and you gotta break through the walls with the improved pickaxe? Guess I should have brought both pickaxes. I didn't realize the durability was going to drop so quick. I absolutely do not want to break this pickaxe. I don't know how many more are in the world, so we're out of here. Alright, we're not too far from home, so that's pretty reasonable. So we got a fair number of limestone blocks and iron. I don't know how quickly it refreshes, if it's like other containers and it's on the same timer. So we've got it marked. Let's go look at that one real quick, and then I think we'll head back and see how much we can get done. I'm kind of curious about that one too. But we'll come up and check these next, I think, but let's do this one first. Next one. Taking me to the water tower. Yep. Logging camp again. Alright. So Barber logging camp. Forget where the other logging... Oh, right there. This is another logging camp we saw. Alright, so a lot of logs, Tractor we don't need. Hey, I like. A little bit of powder. That's better, 12. Old fluid barrels. Smell. Fuel? Yep, gasoline. 832 out of 3,800 possible. Not gonna worry about that. Don't care, don't care. Don't care. Torn wires. Got what I need to be looking for torn wires is the spools of cable on the ground. Still no nails. Recipe book. Extract to item. Really? $8.79 out of $8.79. All right. He's just gonna have more than those. Hey, we're finally exerted. It can happen with our new stats and our new traits. $490 out of 500. All it took was a whole bunch of iron mining and lumberjacking. You know, you finally got close to maxing out the truck bed. Yeah, I might have to. I like the truck. It has good speed, has really good visibility, got really good clean sight lines, which is one of the reasons I really like it. I could wish for a little more storage space, but if I drive the van, I lose quite a bit of visibility. And the speed is different. Alright, definitely going home now. Good trip. Hopefully we've got enough of all the things to get stuff done. Toss a bunch of logs into the charcoal kiln. Get the iron ore smelting into ingots. We got a bunch of meat. More leather to process. I still haven't done the repair. I gotta get my grind my repair skill up. I need to go through my clothing and tool inventory and spare things out. Now that we've got high skills and can repair, I don't need so many copies cluttering up all my boxes. Alright, where the hell am I? We're gonna go straight through. Yeah, it's refreshing that the game is pretty clean and easy with the inventory management, both in a UI sense and how quickly you can sort and organize and transfer items around, as well as all the variability in the vehicles and their performance metrics and their storage capacities and so on. Man, I get sick and tired of playing all the stupid stingy games where 60% of the gameplay is you just swapping items around constantly because they insist on having stack sizes of 5 and 4 slots in a box. But you know, just grind your skills up and grind your way through a bunch of procedures, and then you can have 6 slots per box. Ooh. Talking about you, Void Train, and all these other games that insist on making inventory juggling one of the core gameplay mechanics they force you to interact with. Alright. Yeah, I definitely can't pull everything out of there in one trip. Let's go empty whatever I've got currently, and then we'll come grab stuff. Logs, logs, logs. Let's just fire this thing up. Have a stack of 50 logs. Ignite. I don't think... we got space. In with you. Wires, scrap, scrap, bolts. Well, let me forget to fix that pickaxe. Wow. Ouch. Maybe it's time to open up a bay door and back the truck in. Youch. Hey there, raw hematite. Go in there. Oh, I need fuel. need to work on the interface for this a bit too. Are we not hot enough? We're burning fuel pretty quick. There it goes. Yeah, I need to keep this burning pretty much forever. I'm not gonna have enough charcoal. No room already. No room there either. Yep, story of my life. I bring back 500 pounds of stuff and I don't have 500 pounds of storage space. I got limestone stuck all over the damn place. I think that's it for the limestone and the iron. Clean up our area. Alright. Take all. Arg. Bridge compressors and car parts and raw hematite. Yeah, all my stuff is so messed up. Alright, what's it going to take to fix this pickaxe? Just iron scrap? No problem. What did I grab? Steel scrap. All better. We're probably gonna have to go back again, so let's grab the regular pickaxe. Even though it'll be slower. Actually, no. Wonder how economical it would be to build a repair workbench out there. That way you could mine with the improved, repair it, mine with the improved. I don't know if there's enough material out there to warrant it. I mean, it's just some reinforced planks and some screws. You could easily take that out and build a repair bench. Because you're getting more output with the pickaxe because it has the bonus than you would with a regular pickaxe. Actually, I don't know if it generates additional material beyond what you would get normally, or if it just mines the available material faster. I'm not sure how that's implemented. It reads 50% chance to mine double, but is the extra amount being generated out of thin air? Or is there just a set amount and this is going to get it faster? I'm going to need multiple charcoal kilns. This is so slow. Or just make sure I always keep it loaded. Alright, vehicle's empty. Processing. It's going to take a while for the charcoal to build up. We're up to... Do we have our 30? We need, what, 36, I think? We got 30 and a few more going, so we'll have that soon. We got the pickaxe fixed. We got a mine located. I could probably do at least one more trip out with the nodes that I saw that were still there. I suspect maybe we have one more mine somewhere out here. It's going to take some looking around. We're already at 5 o'clock though. That'll be a tomorrow trip. Let's get some more meat cooked up. We are accumulating. Hey, wolf meat. Let's cook all the wolf meat. Nope. Alright, let's see how many of these we burn. What else? Need to get more storage going. I think I'm going to put another storage rack right there for now. We can move things around later, but I desperately need more. If I'm going to go out and get more stuff, I need a place to put it. I've already got crazy stuff in a lot of my boxes. I'm considering moving this stuff down and then getting another box set up here and kind of dedicate it to just the forge and charcoal kiln materials. But let's just get another set made, so another rack and another 4 boxes. So for that, we're going to need nails, wood scrap, wood planks, and the same thing. Alright, so nails, wood planks, wood scrap.